Good morning to all my brothers and sisters. It is your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made. Now, family, I just want to go over two different, maybe three scriptures. And I'm not going to, so to speak, tell you, oh, well, this is Matthew chapter verse. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you what God said, family. Now, God, he said, family, the precious Lord, family, he said that the only thing that a man or a woman should seek forth out in this life is a good name for themselves. He said if you obtain a good name for yourself, then it's more precious than gold, diamonds, and emeralds, family. All the money in the bank, family. He said, family. Now, from what I know about your God and the scriptures, is that he ashamed a man in his death. However that man dies, family. However he dies, family, that's a judgment. That's a direct judgment from God himself. However she died, however he died. Now, as you look at the story with the brother that went inside of the store, family, he was shot 2 times in the back and 1 time in the head, family. That's a man being shamed in death, family. Your God, he said that if I love that person, then a lot of people will show up to their funeral. If I don't love that person, it won't be nobody at that funeral like that. So I want you to look at these things, family. Now, look at the brother. Look at the brother who was at the who was hitting on that poor woman and at the restaurant. He was shamed in his death, family. And then as you look through the internet and all over the internet, family, you see nothing but people making fun of him and his name, family. That's 2 different judgments from the Most High God that was delivered on that man. Now, a lot of people would like to say, no, it's not. No, it's not. You can't change these laws of these structures of all of this ordinance that's already out in the land. God said to seek a good name for yourself, for it's more precious than gold and diamonds and all of the money. God will shame a man in his death the way he dies, family. How did they die? How did they? Was it a shameful way for that man or that woman to die? How did they leave this earth? God also says, if he loves you, then a lot of people will show up to your funeral. If you go to that funeral, family, and there's nobody there, I don't think that God loved that individual person. Remember, this is an ordinance of a statutes, of limitations, of judgments that's already placed before all of us. What did your God say? He wants you to seek forth the good name for yourself so people can speak highly of you in your passing when you leave this earth. And you know the people I'm talking about. Them people left a long time ago, but people are still talking good things about them because God loved them, family. They seeked after a good name for themselves. Now look at the brother, family. He was shamed 2 times, family. 2 times by God. When you look out on the internet, all you see is your brothers and your sisters out in the world making fun of this man and his passing, family. That is God's judgment of his laws proven to you in your life. So with this knowledge that I have given you today, what will you do with it? This has been your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made.